ain't shy, pussy wide, cause I been that bitch.
Hi guys.
You okay? Hi.
Welcome back to the Clapback. It's your girl Camille
Carmen.
and we're back at it again with another freaking video.
And audio. So what happened this week?
Nothing. What happened with you this week, girl?
My week was crazy, but overall it was good. I'm just tired, so I'm trying to wake up.
Yeah.
But yeah, Beyonce is in town. So tomorrow I go to the concert, but tonight a lot of people are going, so we shall see what is going on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Apply for jobs, work out.
Eat.
Yeah, barely, but yeah.
Eat, girl.
Okay, so what the F is news?
Child, y'all homeboy, Mr. Lanez, aka Daystar, aka Tory, got sentenced to 10 years in jail for his violent act, quote unquote, against Megan Thee Stallion. But when you actually dig a little deeper, you see that he really, like, Meg getting shot was just like to boost the case. Like, he really got charged on a whole bunch of gun charges because California is strict on their laws.
Right.
So they made in jail because of that. Meg just played a small role.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't even press the charges against him. So I don't know why everybody was attacking her. Because still at the end of the day, she didn't press the charges. So I don't know. I'm so over that case. I'm just glad it's over.
Yeah.
Because that was a doozy. We still don't even know what really happened.
Exactly.
To this day. So they need to just take that story and jump off a cliff.
I wonder if he, not jump off. I wonder how he gonna do in jail, honey. Because, ooh, child, to get out his little TT cell.
Well, people are thinking he's going to get out early.
Really? Good behavior.
Yeah, I don't know. People are thinking he's just going to do maybe like 6 to 8 years.
That's still a lot, though.
Well, he shouldn't have had a gun in California and been an immigrant.
Yeah.
Or whatever, illegal.
You don't even live here. You're not even from here.
Right. States like California and New York, they're like really strict when it comes to guns. So he chose to have a gun there. He got to deal with it. We all make choices.
Child to get on. That was his. But
yeah, and now he'll spend the rest of his life in the slammer.
Not the rest of his life.
Oh, well, the rest of his child's life is, shoot, how old is his kid?
I thought you were about to say his childhood.
No.
Because you know he's short, so I thought you were making a joke.
No, his child's life, because they were trying to use his kid as like a ploy for him to get out of jail. Well, get out of doing a lot of time.
Oh, they don't care about that baby, clearly.
Clearly. And then he had a lot of celebrities writing in for him. Well, he had Iggy write a letter and Mario, the R&B artist. They both wrote a letter to the judge trying to get him to get out. But I don't know. I keep seeing a lot of stories about like different people supporting Tory because like, you know, this one girl, she's an influencer. Her name is Heather Rose. She's dirty. She posted, I think she like sleeps with everybody. I don't know, allegedly. And she had posted basically saying she was deleting all 3 of her Megan Thee Stallion songs.
Not all 3.
Because of she's dead wrong. And the Shade Room posted it and JT liked it. And then like next thing you know, everybody was posting it like, why would JT like this? But I didn't think that was anything shady. I thought like she's like a regular girl. Like if I'm scrolling on a blog and I see them report something like that, I would like it. I mean, it's not like she went and tweeted it or she liked the tweet. She just liked the post saying that, oh my gosh, I'm outraged. And it was just like, what's y'all thoughts? And she just liked it. I don't know. I don't see the issue with that. I mean, I guess because she's a public figure, she needs to be more cautious. But to me, I didn't understand. I still don't understand, really.
I didn't even know that happened. So you just bringing this up to the light for me.
Oh, yeah. So people, that's why Roland Ray was talking to her like yesterday or something. I don't know. He sent like he posted something on Twitter talking mess about her. Talking about she needs to be a girl's girl, and if Carisha would have got shot by Diddy, how would she have felt?
Whoa.
I know, it was a lot, and I was just like, I don't understand why everybody's putting so much energy into it. I don't think she meant Like,
Any
I just
malicious
really,
intent,
I really don't think so. I felt like she was just liking a post. I don't know where it's coming from. I think everybody just want to be mad. We need to come together, like we'll get to later.
Yeah, because I was gonna reverse that too, but I was like, we gotta wait. But yes, child. But then I saw that Iggy said she ain't talked to that man in 2 years or something like that. So I'm confused on how you're writing a character letter to the judge, but you ain't talked to that man.
Well, he was working on her album before he got tossed away. So they were cool, but she was like, oh my gosh, I was told that my letter was gonna be confidential. I didn't know it was gonna get out, which I agree. Like, that's crazy, because what if her life is in danger now? You know, like,
she should sue.
Why is that released to the public?
Yeah,
I don't know. That's a little fishy to me.
Because they said his little hair transplant doctor wrote a letter too. I thought that was so
the transplant
funny.
doctor. They was begging everybody, clearly.
Girl, somebody in the comments was like, "Nah, I can't go to jail because I'm bald." I was like, "Oh my gosh, be for real."
Like, how are you using that?
Maybe he was trying to say like he need a certain amount of treatment a month or a year or something, so he can't be in the slammer, baby.
Then they started trying to say he was an alcoholic, so that he could get out and go to rehab. I don't know. They're trying to get that man out of the slammer and into rehab or into some type of facility so he could get help for his childhood trauma, alcohol, and I guess dealing with baldness.
Bye.
I don't know.
All that hooping and hollering they did, that man still got 10 years. As his boy I went to high school with said, 10 years, no tears. Next.
Okay.
On the mother effing docket, we have DJ Casper, aka Willie Perry Jr. He was famous for the Cha-Cha Slide. He passed away at age 58 this week. So we do the Cha-Cha in your honor, sir.
Bye. I didn't even know who made that song.
I didn't either till I saw his face plastered and the song was plastered everywhere this week.
See, that was not on my feed. I did not hear about that. But
Really?
R.I.P. to that man.
Oh my gosh. So you just not seeing that when I put that there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Girl, I didn't know what was on the docket for the day. I was tired. So, I don't know.
I think,
but I'm sorry, sir.
I think he died on like Tuesday or Wednesday, so it was
everywhere. Yeah, I did not see that.
Yeah, it was everywhere that day. But, and lastly, we have a Georgia doctor decapitating a baby while the mother was giving birth to it.
No, I did hear about that.
Child, that's a mess. Because then I saw another post that said that she didn't decapitate the baby. So I'm a little confused.
Wait, it was a female doctor?
Yeah, it was. It's a black female doctor at I think it's like Georgia's Southern Regional Hospital or some crap like that. I'm so sorry, don't know. But so apparently, you know, let me not say that because I think that's confidential information. But yeah, the parents are now suing for $2 million, and allegedly the baby daddy wasn't even there when the girl was giving birth. But now all of a sudden, since she's suing, he in the mix.
Oh, I thought he was there.
No,
the way they talking about family is suing. They keep saying family is suing.
He in the mix now.
Right, but I'm thinking he was there.
He was not in that
I'm thinking
room.
he witnessed what happened. Maybe if he was there, he could have stopped it.
Bye. We'll talk off camera. But anywho, now
that's crazy.
Yeah, that is freaking insane. Like, can you imagine carrying a baby for 9 months and going to the hospital and not coming home with a child?
Well, it happens all the time.
Yeah,
but I can't imagine them popping the baby's head off like a dang on baby doll.
I want to know how that even happened. Like, I was thinking like, because it turned into like an emergency C-section. So like, when the doctor was cutting, did she accidentally cut the head? Like, what happened? I heard when she was trying to deliver naturally, the baby's shoulders got stuck. And then it had to turn into an emergency C-section. So I'm like, when you were... Oh, I heard she used excessive force trying to get the baby out.
And
so
pop the head off like a baby doll. That's all I can keep thinking about is when you used to have a baby doll, you used to pop the head off. Like, that is so sick. You know, you just do it with a baby doll. You don't expect it to do it in real life. Oh my gosh, was it a bloody mess? Like, this just sounds like a horror movie. That's terrifying. I know for me, I think I'm gonna have to have a C-section. I was thinking about it the other day because
twins.
no, well, because of that, but no, I think because like I'm so stiff, like I'm in stretching, but I have really tight hips, and I saw something about like if you are really flexible, it's easier for you to have kids. Like I guess they just fall out. But me, I am very stiff and I'm very tight.
I didn't even peep what you just said. They just fall out.
I think so. But I'm like stiff and I'm tight. So
you got time.
wink, wink. So girl, no, I don't. I'm not gonna be as loose. No, but I'm not gonna be super loosened up for 2 big-headed kids in a few years. More than likely, all babies got big heads these days. Have you seen them running around? All of their heads a bit large.
I try not to look at other people's kids.
Most of the babies these days heads are a little bit larger than normal. So they're smart, hopefully. But yeah, I don't know. I'm scared. So I think I'm gonna have to have a C-section. Cause I was doing some research and they were saying that they were like, if your hips are stiff, you're gonna have trouble. And I would rather not. Let's just go ahead and knock that out. Let's just knock out that possibility and let's keep it nice and smooth.
I used to say like I would opt in for a C-section, but then I talked to my friend who is studying to be a nurse. Like she's pretty much almost there. She's like specializing in the delivery and prenatal and all that crap. And she was like, please do not do that. Like,
people
do
keep
not
talking
get
about
a
that.
C-section. I heard it's like one of the worst things you can do.
My mom had me and my brother with a C-section.
Girl.
What's so bad about it? People always just say it's so bad, but why is it bad?
You know they cut in 9 layers of skin?
Yeah, and
that's crazy.
And when you get surgery, I'm sure they're cutting the exact same amount. So what's the difference?
Child, I heard it's not healthy. It's not the safest option. So let's try to be as safe as possible when having our babies.
That's what they're always saying, but where are the details? Like, it's not safe. Okay, nothing is safe. Using a microwave isn't safe. Hell, driving isn't safe. So what the hell are y'all talking about? If it's being offered, maybe I need it. And maybe my baby head won't get popped off like a baby doll.
Child,
I mean, shoot, these people kill me. A doctor, come talk to me.
Please come talk to her. Come and
how about that? Because all you gotta do is just say no, no, no. But why?
Somebody answer my homegirl, please. Because she wanna know. And I would like to know.
I do wanna know.
The girl told me, but I can't remember. That conversation happened.
They stitched her up and she kept it pushing. And she did it twice.
Well, you know, once you do it the first time, you gotta do it again. So you can't have a natural birth.
She fine.
Okay. Well, some people not. So
okay, now maybe if you not and you push it out, I don't know. I just think it's weird. If you can't push the baby out, why can't I not get my kid out through a C-section? Are they saying like you shouldn't do it just cause? Like you should only do it if it's an emergency?
I think there's a specific reason as to why they're saying you should not do that. But I don't know the reason.
They won't tell you. So I'm like, why are you telling me this information then?
The girls told me, but I can't remember.
Well, the people who told me do not tell me. So I'm like, what is the information? So if my baby is stuck, I should just sit there and be like, oh, well.
No, I feel not that. Like, I used to say going into it, like, I want to have a C-section. Like, I don't want to try to push no baby out my vagina. That's just not for me. But when I said that around her, she was like, oh, girl, no. Like, please. She was begging me, please do not get a C-section. Like, she done seen it firsthand. She's like, that's something that you don't want to opt into because X, Y, and Z. And when she was telling me, I was
information
like,
we don't know.
Girl, I knew it at the time, but that conversation happened in like December.
That have stuck with you,
girl.
If it was so terrible,
girl,
it would have stuck with you. Girl, that's just how I feel.
She told me, when she told me, I was like, okay, I guess I can't have no C-section.
Child, somebody told me the other day not to have one. It went in one ear out the other. I said, if you can't explain to me right here and now, I don't care.
Typically not babies, but typically twins, you do have to have a C-section. I don't be seeing people pushing out no baby when they have twins.
So I'm going to be fine. So that's why I tell people don't even talk to me about that because I'm having my twins and y'all don't know what y'all talking about.
So what happened when you get pregnant and you don't have a twin?
I'm not having no twins. I'm having twins. And if it's not twins, it's going to be triplets.
But what if
it's not triplets, it's quintuplets.
What if it's just one baby?
What is a quintuplet? Is that 5?
Or 4, maybe.
It's 4 quintuplets.
Quadruplets.
Quadruplet, okay.
So
and
queen
then
is either 5 or 6.
queen is probably 5.
I think it's, I don't know.
Girl,
let me
okay,
not.
I was like, please.
Let me not.
Stop.
We don't have time for that today.
Okay.
But we gonna Google it later.
Yeah.
But now let's move on to the messiest mother effing person or people this week.
Which I'm trying to figure out why. Why?
The white people on the mother effing dock. Because they started mess. I didn't put the black people, I put the white people that started
Oh,
mess.
it did say that. My
Yeah.
bad. I thought, for some reason, I was thinking it said the people on the dock.
No, the caucus people.
In Alabama.
In Alabama. Y'all got some crazy people in Alabama. We got, who was first?
Carly.
No, it was somebody before her.
Oh, I didn't know.
I can't remember, but somebody listed it on Twitter. They was like, them, her, and now these white people.
See, no, that's not what I saw. I saw them say Carly first. Then it was this news anchor who I guess he kept recording when there was like a shootout going on.
Oh,
I don't know. It was so ghetto. And then now these people.
Girl,
There
I
was
didn't
somebody
see
else
that.
too. But I
Probably
can't
that person
remember.
that I can't remember.
I don't know. But yeah,
Come get your effing award.
that was so funny. I loved it.
Girl,
I lived for it.
When I tell you, these people was getting their behinds whooped on their dock. They should have just moved the effing boat.
I don't understand what the debate was about. Like,
Girl.
sir, I'm here doing my job. And the main mother load, which is right here to our left, i.e. everybody recording from multiple angles,
Child.
the mothership is right here. You need to move this little platoon or whatever it's called. Platoon boat. You need to move this little TT because the big ship coming through.
Okay.
And I don't even know why you docked here anyway. How'd you even get here?
How did you get here?
Like, please explain. But it's the way that the security guard threw his hat up. It just kills me every single time.
It was the way that man threw that chair. Okay, he said,
Oh my gosh, he was overdue. He was overkill.
Did you see the person? I think they were in McDonald's who had like a yellow chair hitting somebody like yesterday or the day before.
Not at McDonald's.
Girl.
I saw somebody in Detroit hitting somebody with
Was
a chair.
it in a restaurant? It was inside.
They were outside. I don't know.
Girl,
Inside
apparently
somewhere.
everybody using these effing chairs now.
The chairs are now the latest weapon tool.
Girl,
The
keep
latest
that thing
choice of
on
weapon.
you.
And a black person invented the folding chair.
Yeah, I should put his name on here to thank him.
How do you get to the
I
save
sent
thing?
it.
I don't know how to get there.
You have to go to your setting like this, and then we go here. You must have been saving
Oh, there
stuff.
it is. I save stuff every day.
I see, girl.
Do you not?
Yeah, but
Did you not save it?
I don't know, girl. I can't remember.
It doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Well, there was a black guy who invented the folding chair. I thought it was in here.
Sorry. Get your Maya Angelou quarter. That's what we got in there.
Gosh. I was trying to see if it was on the same page.
You should have just Googled it.
So anywho, yeah, that was that. So that was the irony of it. And it was like, oh, LOL. How funny is that?
No, I think the people who get in the chair tatted on them, that's a bit much. Like, why?
Is that real?
Yes. And then it was a white person that did it. Like, what are we doing? Then got the little date. August 8th.
Oh.
Or maybe it was not the 8th. It was like the 2nd.
It was funny. They making songs. They making memes. I don't know. I supported the event. I was living. I was cracking up. I could watch that video over and over again and still laugh as if I saw it for the first time. Because it was just too funny. Like, them people came out of nowhere. I tell you, him throwing that hat up was like a little symbol. We got somebody swimming to the fight.
Yeah, shout out to him. I heard he was 16.
He swam across that water and jumped in. Then them ladies was trying to get in and they had a rude awakening. Oh my gosh. They got beat up, pushed into the water and everything. I'm just like, I know they woke up because they had to be drunk. I know they woke up the next day like, what in the hell?
Did you see their mugshots?
No.
Oh my gosh, they look so bad.
Like, what in the hell happened? But yeah, dude with the folding chair, to me, he was overkill. It was funny, but it's like, oh my gosh, why is he slinging this chair around.
That was funny. I was sad when he got arrested.
But he had to get arrested. Like, the police was messing with them for real, for real. The police was standing around. They was like, all right, y'all ain't causing no harm for real. And then here come this dude
With the child.
beating the heck out of the lady and the man.
That
like,
crap was funny.
Oh my gosh, it was like a whack-a-mole. I'm having it replaying in my head right now. And it's just like, boing, boing.
Literally.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, he had a weapon for sure. He had to get arrested.
He ate it down though. Shout out
He
to
did.
you.
He had perfect form and perfect momentum.
He did not
and
miss
everything.
not once.
No, yeah, he was slinging that thing.
Okay, period.
Oh my gosh, this sounded so
It did,
inappropriate.
but
I'm sorry.
we're
Slinging
here.
the chair.
Y'all.
Yes, so all right, you guys, we are going to continue on about the influencers and they messes or whatever. You know, now it's like there's just so many of them. All I know is the OGs. So for me, the OG influencer is in fact India Love. I don't know what she be doing with her time these days, because to me, I think she could have been so much further and so much more. I mean, she has shows on BET, but
EBT.
girl, you could have been doing some ish for real now, because everybody knows who she is. It's not a secret. She's been very much well known since Tumblr, and she used to take like the hype beast pictures with her sneakers and her little shorts and her varsity jacket and snapback. And she had curly hair and thick ass eyeliner. So she was definitely known. She was just a light-skinned girl with curly hair and wearing sneakers. So, you know, dudes ate that up. So
They still eating it up. Shoot.
even though now I feel like she be kind of looking crazy. Because I don't like all the tattoos she got. I just feel like it wasn't necessary. And then now she be covering up the ones that she got with Devin name. And I'm like, girl, you should never got that man name tatted anyway. But especially more than once. Like, what's going on with these girls getting dudes' names tatted more than once?
Child, like, what's that girl name?
Krishan?
No, it's another one. She kind of dark skinned, but not dark skinned.
Amaretta.
Yes, her. Got that man name tatted on her about 20 times.
Well, yeah, and then he was in jail, so I don't even know why she was doing that. Like, girl, your dude's butthole is probably gone and ran through.
My butthole just shriveled up
Ew.
saying that. I feel like
He belongs to the yard.
she was trying to show her loyalty. But
He belongs to the courtyard, girl.
and the court system and the government. He's a
That
number.
booty hole is open. Whose is worse? His or Taylor Swift? Whose is worse?
Him and Taylor
Because ain't no way.
Taylor put money on his books
Girl.
because they have a common interest.
I don't know. That's nasty. But
Child.
she wanted to support that jailbird. And then, I don't know. I feel like that's also what, like, the influencers are trying to make a thing. It's like getting these dudes' names tatted and, like, multiple times. Like, Krishan, for example, she has Jonathan's pussy on top of her cat. Girl, what? What is your next man gonna say when he see that? Because, girl, you and Jonathan are not going to be. I'm sorry.
Girl,
Newsflash.
she need to let that go. Like, I understand she come on the internet talking about, oh, I'm done with him. Da, 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 da. Like, girl, please save it, because when you go back, you look stupid to us. And then it's like, dang, she do got this man face tatted on
Her neck and his name is written everywhere. Like, no matter what type of picture she takes at any angle, you see that man's name or face somewhere. It's so freaking terrifying. And I don't know, I'm just glad that I have been able to build up a mental blocker of them. Like, when they pop up on my timeline, I don't even stop to look at it. I keep on passing it because I do not care. So back to India Love.
Yeah.
So yeah, she got all these tattoos now, and like, some of them are cute, some of them are not, and I'm just like, girl, you ain't have to do all that. I wouldn't say she tainted her image, but it's just like, what we doing with this? Like, are you gonna get fully tatted, like on some Kalani stuff, or are you going to just have spread out tattoos? Like, I don't know. I don't like it. I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
But I just feel like her brand, because she's like the first real influencer, her brand could have gone so much further and bigger. And then, I mean, hell, she has a big family, too, of sisters that are also cute. So they could have really been like the Black Kardashians, low-key, high-key. But I don't know whatever happened. Maybe she didn't sleep with an executive of some sort, because she is just not reaching past that glass ceiling. So good luck to her. And then OG as well is Miss Bernice Grandma Burgos.
Shut up.
Y'all love Bernice. You know, I like her.
She's cute.
I don't have a problem with her.
She don't give grandma at all.
She's just old.
Yeah, she is.
She's probably 46.
Really?
42?
I would have thought she was older. The way that they be talking. Like,
Well, she has a daughter and a grandchild.
Yeah. But I mean, who else has a daughter and a grandchild?
Nene.
She don't look like
Who
her.
else? Sheree. Somebody on the Housewives. Because what? Who else? Who got a child?
I was just talking about people in general. Like, that's the thing now. People have grown kids and...
Who? And you know people with grown kids?
Or kids with freaking kids so that they turn into a grandma.
Okay, like regular people.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But
I guess, but they're
Bernice.
not influencers. Yeah, and they don't look like Bernice. Bernice looks good.
She does. How you get your
And she's still like hyped up. Like her most recent victim was Jaylen Brown on the Boston Celtics. Like he's probably 24, 25.
Gosh.
Right. Very much her daughter's age, more than likely. And she was dating him. I don't know if she was bouncing on his tip, but they was dating and he was swiping his card.
Girl, I'm sure she was bouncing on that tip. Who is not having sex with the person they're dating nowadays?
Well, I'm just saying because like with influencer stuff, they might not actually be dating. It could be publicity stunt.
You want to
because there's so many of those.
Nigga like that?
Well, he has millions.
Yeah, but he's a young man. She's old.
So?
Child miss.
If you're getting paid, I don't think you really care. Just like how now Drea is dating a dude who's about the same age as her son. They don't care. They're getting paid.
Okay.
They don't have morals. That's why that's why they pretty much famous. You can't really have morals and be a public figure like that. I mean, you can, but there's not many.
Okay.
Most of these people are doing a lot of strange things for some change. So that's why a lot of them was going to Dubai getting what? Peed and pooped on. So that tells you all you need to know right then and there.
Full circle.
Exactly. But Bernice, yeah, she was in a lot of music videos back in the day. Really, the only video I ever recall seeing her in was J. Cole's video, Workout.
Really? I did not know she was in that. Okay.
Yes, so that is the only video I remember her being in. But people were posting before, like I think it was like a TikTok or something. They were posting that she was in like maybe like a Rick Ross video. I don't know about Lil Wayne, but like in that type of era of music videos, she was in there as the love interest. And then, you know, apparently she used to date Drake, but who hasn't? So I'm not surprised. So yeah, she's the grandma that all the dudes still want to get their hands on. I feel like a lot of the guys, once they get older and they get money, they have like a checklist of the girls that they would like to be with. I feel like it's Bernice. I think it's Drea because she's cute. I would say.
You dating some young man now too?
That's what I already said.
Oh, you did say that. When I heard Drea, I don't know why I heard Dreka in my head.
I don't even know who a Dreka is.
Okay.
You know a Dreka? Who is Dreka?
Ain't that Kevin Gates' girlfriend?
And who is that?
Continue what you were saying.
So, sorry, girl. What the hell was I getting at? Okay, Drea, Bernice. I think India Love too because people like her. I feel like now in recent years, no, I don't think Ruby Rose. I don't think people really is not her. I think they think she's messy.
Yeah, I don't be seeing her with no men.
And then she do is drama. So I don't really think a lot of them are interested in that. They rather a girl who's gonna shut up and take the BS and not speak. Just look cute, be quiet, and don't think. So that's why I think they like Bernice, Drea, India. They don't speak, they look cute, and they ain't thinking much. So they'll just go shopping. And I feel like a lot of dudes do like Jada because she has like the business and she's kind of independent. No, I would say she's independent. I just think, you know, she still has some ways of being played. So I feel like they're like, oh, okay, you know, we like Jada for that. Like, we might be able to pull a fast one.
It's so crazy because we don't ever see Jada with anyone but Baby. Like,
I know.
who else she be talking to?
They be claiming she be texting dudes, and then they be getting back to the little baby, and then he get upset, allegedly.
You can't be mad if he be cheating on this girl, making her look stupid all the time.
Well, there's always a double standard with guys.
You get on my nerves.
They're always creating new rules, so I don't know. It all depends if you want to put up with it or not. And then one of the most recent influencers that child recently, she was going viral because people were wanting to get an autograph for her, is my homegirl, because that my sister them, is Ari Fletcher. So people were outraged because she was at one of Moneybagg Yo shows, and I guess she was the star. I guess nobody cared about him because they was outside screaming trying to get her autograph. And people were like, y'all are trying to get an autograph from a baby mother.
I seen her in that black car signing autographs with the window down.
I could not believe it. I was like, okay, an autograph is crazy. I get a picture. I got 3 pictures with my sis. But dang, autograph?
Girl, I was flabbergasted when I saw that. I was like, why do they want her autograph? And then they had like printed out pictures.
That's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, did the team do this? Maybe it's a clickbait to go viral. Cause how else would they have posters? That girl's posters ain't sold nowhere.
Video. Huh? Maybe it was part of a music video.
Oh, you think so?
I
think it's some type of ploy because it did go viral. And I mean, it was a lot of people with these posters. Like she mentioned, I forgot all about them. They had the posters in their hands and they were like, Ari. And people were just like, I cannot believe y'all are getting an autograph from a baby mother.
Yeah, because I'm like, she don't do nothing. She don't have no business.
She does.
What she do? That little cookie thing on YouTube. What else?
No, she has her cosmetic line.
I did not even know that.
Yeah, she posts it every day. It's called Remedy by Ari. She has a business, and she started it because her Instagram got snatched. I don't know. It was like maybe a year ago. Her Instagram got snatched for like a couple of months, and she couldn't make no money because this is how the influencers make their coin. She couldn't make any money, and she was like, dang, I literally help other businesses make millions, thousands. Like her and Jada are the 2 influencers that sell out businesses. It's already been studied. Those are the 2 people that you want to get to promote your brand if you want to blow up, apparently. They charge an arm and a leg, but allegedly it worked. They got a cult following, I guess. So she said, you know, I'm helping these other people sell out and shit. Why I don't have my own business? So when she wasn't making no money, she ended up making a business. And then that's how she got that. So she still do a little promo here and there, but she got her own business for just in case if that Instagram gets snatched again.
I didn't know.
With her comments, who knows? Because she be talking crazy. But I can understand that because I be talking crazy too. So that's why I resonate with my sis. We both Cancers. We both hot-headed. We're calm, but it could get wild. And we both got round heads. So, and high cheekbones. So that's how the Cancer look is. And I resonate with sis. She's sweet too. I ain't never had no bad interaction with homegirl. But I don't be talking crazy. Y'all be on the internet talking crazy and then you did get cussed out. I don't be trying to get cussed out by folks. But that would be fun to like argue with an influencer.
I'm still stuck on. We both got round heads.
We do. We got round heads and high cheekbones.
Every time I say something about your little bowling ball head, you be like,
girl, that was like what, a year or 2 ago?
But now all of a sudden
I'm content with my head.
Bowling ball head.
I don't say all that. I just say my head is round.
What's the 2 eyes in the mouth?
My head is round and I have high cheekbones. That's it. That's all. And I have a little nose. And that's it. That's all. But yeah, so Ari, she got on the scene because her baby daddy is G Herbo, Mr. Can't Find the Beat rapper, aka Mr. Going to Jail rapper for fraud.
Fraudulent.
And yeah, who knows how long he gonna be locked up.
They won't let him out.
A lot of people probably gonna be right behind him. So she got famous for dating him. They used to go on live. And they used to be fighting, and they used to just be very chaotic, but cute. It was like the ghetto Chicago love story. Okay. And it's crazy because I didn't know who she was, but like when it was time for prom, there was a picture of her in like this dress, and I liked her hair, and I had used it as like my reference for how I wanted my hair. And then later on, I was like, oh my gosh, it was sometime in college. Oh my gosh, it was freshman year. I was like, this girl. And then I think our old friend told me who it was. Yeah, she gave me her Instagram. And I was like, oh, this is the girl who I used to get reference for my hair. And then ever since then, that's when I was on the girl page. Because I was like, I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, that's my homegirl. Like I said, we get along. So then once her and G Herbo got off their roller coaster ride of a relationship, and he cheated on her while she was
pregnant, or she had
pregnant or postpartum, I can't recall, probably both, if not. And he cheated on her with Tayana or Tayna, whatever that girl. No, nobody know how to pronounce that girl's name.
Because why is it spelled like
Tayana?
Tiny.
Right, because what is it?
TT.
Who cares? Anywho, so
we don't.
Right, she want to be a big influencer. She's one, but she's not big. She's just.
Her.
I don't either. I'm not finna follow who ruined my homegirl's life. I'm just like, let me stop.
Relationship.
They be beefing hard too.
They really do.
So he cheated with her or whatever, and now they are together. They've been together for a long time. I think because she got birds for brains.
They broke up.
Sure.
Okay.
She got 2 kids by that man.
They broke
Who
up
gonna want her? Who gonna want her?
She might have the alleged disease too, so we don't know.
Oh yeah, who knows? But I think she's staying around. She's been with him for this long, through thick and thin. She stole him from somebody. She can't be mad if he out there cheating back. So I think they gonna stay together because she already set her standards to the floor. So
dang,
I mean,
you didn't
really,
even have to set them if they already on the floor.
Oh, they never got set. They just been on the ground, and she never aspired for anything extra. Oh. So I say all that to say, after that relationship ended, Ariane, that girl, got into it. Ari's known to put all her business on the internet, so she was being very blunt and transparent about what happened in their relationship going on. Eventually, G Herbo got arrested for domestic violence. The video was released. It is on YouTube. You can go Google it now and see him get arrested. And yeah, it was a mess. Then she started dating Moneybag Yo a few years ago. They've been together for a long time. I thought their relationship was fake, but it's starting to kind of get real because he got her name tattooed. Kind of don't like them together. I don't like Moneybag Yo. Ever since his relationship with Megan Thee Stallion was like a publicity stunt, I just don't feel like anything is authentic with him. And plus, I feel like all his music sounds the same.
Yeah, I was
like I'm done with him.
When you were talking about her at the concert, I was like, people don't listen to his music for real.
People was at the concert in Atlanta.
It was packed out.
But everybody was still posting her because she was there with this big old sign that said, F me after the show. Nasty. And everybody was like, ooh.
And then her booty was jiggling like water.
Yeah, she was naked, basically.
As always.
Not always. Every now and then.
Girl, she's always naked.
But yeah, and then she got a nice body. She wants to show it. She's not going to have this body forever. Might as well flaunt it. So she jiggles her butt around. Everybody debates if it's big. I mean, not if it's big. If it's real or not.
Because it's big.
Yeah, it is huge. At one point, I thought it was real, but I don't think so. It's definitely not. It has some enhancements. And
she admitted it. They have video footage of her admitting. And they were like, she must forgot she told us on live.
Maybe so then. Because I'm like, girl, I haven't seen her. I just know back and forth she be like, I ain't got nothing done. All I got done was my boobs. Even though I know she touched her face too. So, yeah. Once you start the surgery, you get addicted. And I feel like also the influencers have been pushing the surgery thing. They push the surgery thing and getting these boys tatted, child. So now girls are trying to fix their faces, fix their bodies. I'm sure BBL sales are through the roof.
Shut up.
I mean, seriously.
In all countries.
Yeah. Probably since 2019, 2018 to now, the surgery sales are probably through the roof because all these girls is getting them.
Yeah, people going to Mexico, Dominican Republic. They going everywhere to get their little surgery.
And even like the lips and like nose and chins and stuff, like people are doing all that. Like some girls we know probably get lip filler every other month. So who knows?
I don't like how that stuff look. The lip filler.
I like how it looks if it's done right. But the stuff be moving around. They said it migrates or something. So you have to make sure, like, I don't know, I guess you massage it. I have no clue. I don't plan on getting anything done to myself anytime soon. Now, after I have my children, y'all come see about me. Because I'm having twins. So, y'all know me. But, yeah. So that's Ari Dagan. I don't know where I was going with that. But she became a big deal. Yeah, she ended up getting a business. Her and Jada have became the top 2 influencers. Like I said, I feel like India should have got somewhere on that train, but maybe because she don't have a baby by a rapper, maybe that's why. But I feel like you shouldn't have to have a baby with a rapper to be big. So now it's like become like a goal of girls, like I want to have a baby by a rapper. You know, in the past, people wanted to have kids with rappers, but you didn't become an influencer. You just, got your bills paid for a little minute.
And that was that.
Your kid got taken care of. Hey, Regine. So,
refrigerator.
your bills got taken care of or what have you. And you were straight to go. But now people are looking for fame included with it. They want fame and the moolah. Which, who would have ever thought being a rapper's baby mama would give you fame?
That is crazy. Like, can you imagine the world we live in today where that is some people's aspiration?
Yeah, I mean, even just being an influencer is the aspiration. Because, like, when we were doing the trick-or-treating or whatever, and the kids was coming up, we were like, what's your costume? I'm like, I'm an IG baddie. I'm an influencer. I'm Jada. I'm Ari. I'm like, is this a costume?
Child. No.
Really? Y'all couldn't be like Dora?
Shut up. Not Dora. How old
Tomb Raider? They were teenagers. They were probably in high school.
Why
You
would
do a sexy Dora.
How you gonna
Adults be doing sexy Dora. They be doing the little tiny purple shorts with the crop top, orange top, and a little bob. And then they had their little backpack on. And then they had their back. Oh, she has a pink top. Yeah. Pink top with the with the orange shorts and the purple backpack. The backpack purple. They make it sexy.
I never seen no sexy Dora.
I've seen sexy Dora, sexy Daphne, sexy.
I've seen sexy Daphne.
Velma.
Velma already. I mean, I've seen sexy Velma. Daphne was already that girl.
Well, they make her skimpier. Trying to make everybody skimpy. You can make anybody sexy. Just be naked. Just show some boobs and some butt.
What if they don't have no boobs or butt? Damn.
Show some legs. Show some stomach. You can flaunt anything on you. You just gotta know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, then I can't help you. But yeah, legs, stomach, midriff, as they used to call it.
Legs.
Right. Show some skin.
Okay, bro. Show your skin, guys.
Right. So yeah, they could have chose anything else. I just was shocked that they chose that. But it's crazy how the world has shifted and influencers are running the game. I mean, even with TikTok, people be like, I was influenced. Like now people be like, I was influenced to buy this. I was influenced to do this.
Yeah, TikTok
so now
shop.
it's an even bigger thing. Like Trader Joe's sales probably through the roof. Because now everybody is at Trader Joe's. I ain't never been there still. I've walked in. I never swiped my card at Trader Joe's. So I do want to do that one day. Whole Foods. That was a big deal. I mean, it still kind of is. But like, people go to Whole Foods all the time now. Hell, matcha at dang on Starbucks. Everybody want a little matcha. What else? Amazon storefront. Oh my gosh, Amazon storefront influencer. Like, buy what I'm getting off Amazon. Shop my boutique. Or this, that, and the third. Right. What's another thing? Oh, now the Olipop. I will say that was delicious. I would like another one.
My friend here be drinking them all the time.
She was telling me about it. So I was like, yes, girl, I'm about to be on these bad because it was good.
She drinks another brand too. It helped
my gut.
She likes it.
It's Olipop and another one is Poppy.
Yes, that.
I haven't had Poppy yet. So, but Olipop has a lot of advertisement and like music videos and like commercials. Yeah. In the Barbie World video, they had Olipop. I can't remember what other video. But yeah, they be sponsoring stuff. And so yeah, sponsorship is through the roof as well because of that. So like
Chipotle,
people get sponsors for everything now. Like it does not matter. All these brands need these influencers to push.
Yeah.
If you
like
got a following.
Oh, you probably don't know who that is.
I know who he is, but I don't look at his stuff, so I don't know. What is he promoting?
He promotes like food and stuff, but he goes to different restaurants and he tells you like if the food is good or not, and it actually helps the people's business. So he got like sponsorships with DoorDash and Chipotle and all this stuff like that, and I'm like, that is so cool. Like, can you imagine just making a video, tasting some food and telling people what you think about it and your life changed like that?
That would be amazing, because I eat all day long anyway.
Set your camera up, girl.
Bye. I'm trying to push out some TikToks before tomorrow because my storage is low.
Girl, you see, I said I was gonna do that and ain't not a one TikTok went up.
I don't know why, girl.
Girl, I just wasn't in the headspace to do that this week.
Oh, girl, maybe next week.
Yeah.
So who you clapping back at, girl?
I'm clapping back at people that don't know how to run their business, because don't nobody F with that. I feel like if you run a business and you have other people as your employees, you need to make sure that you have it together. If the leader, quote unquote, is effed up, what you think down the line is gonna be? It's gonna be effed up too. So clap back at you, because get it together. Who the F you clapping back at, Guardiola?
I have no clue. Lord. I'm going to clap back at working because, why are we doing that? Like, let's just live. Let's just party.
I was talking to my mom and was like, imagine if Adam and Eve never effed up. Like, would we have to work right now? Probably not. We would just be walking around.
Did they have to get jobs? I'm lost.
Girl, they effed everything up.
But did we have to get jobs because of them?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so. I think people got greedy in life, just in general. I mean, yes, they were a trickle effect because obviously they was doing what they wanted to do. But
they was eating in the garden for free.
Right, but that messed up our bodily nature. I don't think they had nothing to do. I don't think God had anything to do with government, corporations, and big business.
God created it.
I think he ain't create people to be greedy. He told y'all not to be that way. But look at where we are.
Side eye.
So, I don't know. Like I said, my clapback is to working. I think it's getter. I don't want to do it. I'd rather just get paid to exist like a Kardashian and figure the rest out down the line. Just pay me for existing and being me. Yeah. Because I'm one of a kind and I'm unique and I'm that bitch. So, yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Wait, you got to do your stuff.
Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. The Clapback's page is the ClapbackCC. The TikTok is ClapbackCC. My Instagram is Camille_Lust. Carmen's is car.xo. You can always send us an effing email at theclapbackcc@gmail.com. And if that's it for the mother effing week, bye guys.
Bye.